Hello, and she's live again today. What do you know? 2 times in one day. I am live. Simon Kitty. Simon. There's Simon's tail. Show him. Uh-huh. Did you see my cat's tail? Oh, Simon. Kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, Simon. He's a live one. Hello. I decided to have another stream. I was telling Jean Chambers about my woodworking pieces I have collected up. I appreciate the craftsman, woodworker. I have more pieces, but these today is what I decided to share. Hello, everybody. Anybody? Anybody? Hey, Simon. Kitty. We'll wait for the room to populate. Population. The bird is also wood. Bird, bird, bird. What I really wanted to share with Jean Chambers is this. Piece of craftsmanship. Hello, everybody. Hello. And there's a nick in the wood. I got a nick in the wood. Nick, nick, nick. Nick in the wood. Kathleen Elliott, good morning. Good morning. Kathleen, I know. Can you hear me? I understand you took a fall. Are you back in Texas? Pickerick, good morning, Pickerick. Yes, I can. Kathleen, if Pickerick can get it to you, that would be fine. My phone broke. My phone is broken, and Pickerick knows my address. If he could send it to you, Kathleen, I could greatly appreciate it. My phone was dropped in water. I can answer the phone, but I don't have a screen. I can't see it. I can't call out and such. Thank you, Rick, for doing that. Got home night before last. Oh, I can only imagine you must be exhausted there, young lady. I'll email it to you. I know you will. We're troopers, right, Kathleen? I mean, you're raising your grandkids. What I wanted to share was my woodworking pieces I've collected up. Different various, I have many more, but I really appreciate the wood craftsman. And this is just a few of the pieces. Right? That bird is also wood. That's a tree ornament. But I was telling Jean about this piece I got. Years back, I had an eagle that was inlaid, a lot larger than this one I found recently. And I really love the eagle, but I gave it away to my son-in-law, who is not, woodcrafting is a lost art. It is. But this one right here, look at the piece, look at the crafts. I'm going to set it here. They took like a puzzle. And it says on the back the wood. I'm just amazed at how they fit that together, because there's no part in this picture. It's like a painting. The different colors are different pieces of wood. It is. This eagle I had was twice the size, Kathleen. I wished I wouldn't have gave it to this particular son-in-law, but I did. He collected eagles. Now, I've never heard... You love hummingbirds, Rick? Me too. Now, I've never heard... See, it tells you on the back of this particular item, mahogany is the frame, maple is the rim, Purple Heart is the sky. Now, does that mean this wood here in the center is Purple Heart? I've never heard of that wood before, but it does have a purplish color to it. Purple Heart is the sky. Aspen, ash, and walnut are the flowers. Oak and poplar is the hummingbird. So that's... You have a hummingbird's brain? Nothing wrong with that, Kathleen. Purple. Yes, Purple Gang. Evidently there's a wood called Purple Heart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different kinds of wood went into making this. Purple Heart wood right there. Aspen and poplar. It just is impressing to me. And it's a heavy picture. And marquetry. I bought this thing for $1.99 at the thrift store. Good morning, Brother Rick. Purple Gang is saying good morning, good morning. My grandma had a cedar chest, a Lane's Country cedar chest. I remember that as well. The smell of the cedar. And then I wanted to show you this one here. This was an easy thing here. Some guy whittled the wood there. A wood whittler. And the moon. You can clearly see it was whittled. It's a very light piece of wood. You know, the people that made the totem poles really are cool too. I really appreciate woodwork art. You know, Jerry's Wood Shop and Gene Chambers with his cups. The craftsmanship. Right, it is, Kathleen. And then this little piece right here is another tree ornament. It's very, very tiny, but what went in the detail... Oh, it's hard to... Oh, shoot. It's going to be hard to see as it goes around in a circle. Let me see if I can get it to stay without swinging. It's not going to focus very well. I do too. I mean, oh shoot. God bless America, land that I love. That is all cut from a piece of wood. Okay, okay, thank you for allowing me to share that. Now, what I want to say, Rick, I'm understanding from Bobby McNutt that your package got switched around. It is, Kathleen, right? Appreciation of quality things. So many kids just take the time to just go uh, get designer stuff. They don't even realize, they don't even stop to think. They're just so busy in life. The craftsmanship that goes into some of these handmade things. Handmade is just quality time spent. Like Gene Chambers, how many hours does he spend on those cups to sell for such a small amount of money? And they're so cool. The cup Gene Chambers made for Sherry Kay is beautiful. The cup he made for Mama Rinda Purple, I got Steve's and Steve got mine. I know. So what's going to happen now? Is that going to delay the riddle? Is that going to delay the gift uh, thing? The gift thing, Rick? I'm a little confused at how that's going to work. And I so want to win the naughty prize for some reason. I want to win. And I don't know how they made this bird either. I have two of them. The eyes are a little weird looking. But this is another wood piece. Wood piece. And it's spinning around. We don't want you to get dizzy. It's very light as well. And that's that. So, Rick, can you elaborate what's going to happen? We going to do it anything? A woody bird. It is a woody bird. A wood bird. A peckerwood. It's a true peckerwood. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? The Wood Craftsman Appreciation Chat. That's what this is for. I meant we're gonna have the giveaway anyway. I know what you meant, buddy. I know. Now, do you know what days it's gonna be? Do you have any idea? I'm talking kind of loud. Let me bring my voice tone down. My tone of voice is a little loud. My anxiety's a little high. Bring the level down of my voice. Calm it down. Talk softer. Kathleen, craftsman wise though, these are really cool too. Cross stitch. They're very old as well. Some of the cross stitch work. But I'm really interested in finding out from Rick now that I got a captive audience. The green on the background of the little soda shop here is faded. But they make one mistake in doing that cut and they got to do it all over. And it's no good. That took a lot of sewing. And it looks like in the two sections, they look kind of like cars. See, that looks like a car. And that doesn't quite look like a car, but how they cut out the little pieces in the artwork. You have to ask your wife. Who's your wife? When did you get a wife? Oh, your YouTube wife that you killed and buried? Or the mother of your child? Your 2-year-old kid? Now I'm confused. I'm a wee bit confused, Rick. YouTube, your YouTube old lady? She's not an old lady. She's not an old lady. Little old lady Sherry. I don't know what these two little characters are on there cut out of, but appreciation for woodworking. You do cross stitch, Kathleen? You know, how long do you think it took these to be made? And then here's another one. You better delete the puck. The puck. What are we deleting, Mr. Puck? And there's one behind it too. I got those at a Christmas in July. It is, Kathleen, right? I better delete that quick. She might be watching and kill me again. How many times can you be killed? She can't kill you again. You can only die once. You're not a cat. How many lives do you have? You're not a cat. Rick, are you here? Are you still here, Rick? Or did you leave? It's okay. I don't really have a lot of people. This was a random go live. I know Iron Dog, he's an angel. Just call me Angel of the morning. Angel. You're not an angel. Devil or angel. I can't make up my mind. Rick. Ricky Ticky Tavi. Ricky Ticky. And then there was two. It's okay. Good morning, Carmen. You haven't had enough. Haven't you had enough wife drama, Rick? Haven't you learned your lesson? If you have not learned your lesson, keep going back for more. You'll keep getting what you got. Good morning, Carmen, my friend, dear friend Carmen. Carmen Picker Rick's going to be doing a giveaway for Christmas giveaway. They're going to be giving away 3 naughty bags and 9 other gift bags with 1 for the men and 1 for the women in a 3-day period, Rick, or 4-day period. So the odds of you winning are great. The gift giveaways will be done in the evening. Let me see. Between 8 and 10 o'clock. 5-6 hours. Naughty bags. Yes. See? She wants a naughty bag too. What's up with the naughty bags? I wonder what's in them. Any guesses, ladies? Earlier today, someone said there was pink panties in the naughty bags. They are very cute. They are cute. What's cute? The naughty bags? I'm just saying. Kathleen, I attempted cross stitch once. I wasn't very good at it. But the colors in here and the knots, whoever this lady was that did this cross stitching really took a lot of time to do them. Because we're naughty. There's nothing wrong with having a naughty side. There's nothing wrong with it. That's totally normal for us human beings to be naughty and nice. But you might, Kathleen. I never win either. I'm a loser, baby, so I need to win one. I really want to win. I really, really want to win really bad. Hey, so if less people go, the more chances I have of winning. As Rick says before, don't show up, everybody. Don't go so I can win. Oh, Big Steve. I love you, Big Steve. Big Steve, I got something for you. Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. Oh, I'm going to show you. My resident troll is here. Let me smell it in. Okay, Big Steve. This is for you. My three-legged, armed, sucker leg hands, one-eyed smiling troll is here. This is for you, Big Steve. I know you got your eyes on me. Hey, Big Steve, what was in the package for Rick? Carmen, are you thinking? Kathleen, are you thinking what I was thinking? I was thinking it. I have to admit, I wondered if there was a battery-operated boyfriend in there, in the package, but I don't know. Gracie would love to win it. Gracie loves all things that come with batteries. Right, Gracie? The Irish princess is here. Good morning, Gracie. Good morning. Everybody's saying, good morning, Gracie. Gracie, good morning. Good morning, Irish princess. The shy country princess from the UK is here. It's rainy here in North Carolina. Very rainy. Good morning, Susan. Hugs to you as well. Big hugs to Susan Lee, everybody. We're all going to go win the naughty. But you know what? These 9 other prize bags are just as well worth winning as the naughty bag. Susan, are you going to go to Rick's little winning spree thingy? We don't know when Rick's having it. As I am in this chat today, I am showing woodworking appreciation chit chat is what's happening here. And I will be randomly from time to time zooming in on various wood art. I would rather be a hammer than a nail. I do love moon and star things because of the sunrise and the sunset. And here we go. Look at this, Steve. Look at, oh, come on, shine your light. There's two eyes there on the moon. You're getting sleepy. No, I'm not. You don't know about it? Well, Susan, Pickerick's channel is going to be having a giveaway. There are 12 gifts to give away, plus 2 other gifts. One for the men and one for the women. Sorry, I'm late. I was cleaning my guinea pig's cage out. It's a massive cage. I understand. We had a massive guinea pig cage as well, and it's a lot of work. But they love it when they get fresh bedding. Nothing like a fresh bedding to get all poop in. Guinea pigs are a lot of work, but they're a lot of fun too. I'm trying to think of what your guinea pig's name is, and I can't think of it for a second. Oh, shoot. Yes, Susan, the giveaway will be fun. Susan, the giveaway is, I think, between 8 or 10 o'clock Eastern Standard, Marmalade and Bolt. Okay. I'm doing birthdays today on how to win 2 extra gifts, one for men and one for women. Oh, birthdays. You mean videos? What's buys? I think he means videos. As my great-grandson says, a video. I watched a video. A naughty bags. That's so funny. 3 naughty bags, Susan, are going to be mixed in with the 12 other bags. The 12 other bags, you have to be present to win. The videos are going to have like a question, a riddle to answer. Good morning, host and everyone. Thank you, 4Ks. We love rain. Well, we have an abundance of rain here today, 4Ks. It's raining like crazy here in North Carolina. Yes, Carmen, and they're not small bags. They're nice gifts. Sherry's daughter is dividing the gifts up in between 12 bags. Sherry is the main sponsor. There's a few other sponsors as well. Bobby McNutt put some toward it. Picker Rick is involved in it. I don't know who all the other sponsors are. But you can win. There's lots of gifts in each bag. There's like a gift bag. I do know that the men's gift is a Milwaukee drill with interchangeable batteries, impact type drill. Don't quote me on what kind it is. It's valued at over $200. I imagine the woman's gift is going to be the same. Similar value. Lots to win. I want to thank Sherry K in advance and Picker Rick for doing this for our community. You couldn't ask for a nicer community, right? The camaraderie to go there to that channel and be together at this time of year will be a lot of fun. Fun, fun, fun. Big Steve, are you going to win the naughty bag? Hey, Big Steve, if you win the naughty bag, will you share it with me? It is. It is very nice. I want to know what's in the naughty bags. I want to know what's in them. I just want to know. I want to know what's in the naughty bags. I don't know, Gracie. Gracie, what I do know is Picker Rick usually gets 20 to 30 people in his channel. Now, because of this party and people announcing the party, I imagine 50 to 60 people will be there. He's giving 4 bags away per night, roughly. So each night there's possibly going to be a naughty bag in each group of set of giveaways. So 50 people at 4 bags of gifts, your odds are 1 in 4 chance. You might 1 in what is it, 1 in 20 chance you're going to win? I guess once you win, you're knocked out. I don't know if you can win multiple bags. I wouldn't think so. So each night, your odds get greater and greater that you're going to win. Even if you don't win, come and enjoy the fun. I don't usually win either. I'm one of those people, no idea. Rolls the dice, right? If you don't play, you won't get a chance to win. If you don't show up, you'll never get a chance to win. Show up. It's at a good time of night, day, evening. Hell, if I have surgery on the 19th, I'm going to be there, pain meds and all. I don't rightly care. I might be there half-ass on that day, but I'll be there the rest of the days. Rick, do you have any idea when it's going to be? Could you give us a hint? Because it'd be kind of nice to plan ahead and be able to tell people what days you're going to have these events. But the spur of the moment's good too, because we drop a spur of the moment, odds are I can win better. Because I want to win. I really do. I'll be leaving out of town this weekend for 2 weeks. Hopefully I'll catch these streams. For sure, Carmen. Carmen, where are you going? Are you going on a cruise, young lady? Or to see family? Carmen, I hope you have a good trip and you enjoy your trip. 2 weeks is a long time to be gone. When you come back extra tired, but it's so worth it. Everybody deserves a vacation. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Nice. In Texas. Kathleen Elliott lives in Texas, Carmen. I don't know if Kathleen's still here, but she lives in Texas. How far will you be driving, Carmen? Are you driving or flying? I'm just a nosy chat lady. I like to ask a lot of questions, and you don't have to answer any questions. You're from West Texas. For us UK people, we'll add 5 hours onto that, Gracie. So if it's 8 o'clock at night, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1 in the morning. So you're going to have to get your rest, Gracie, so you can be there. 17 hours. Carmen, I have family in Sherman, Texas. I have a couple sisters, 3 sisters, which I never met in my life. They're from another father. We have the same mother. She abandoned 4 of us kids and had 4 more kids in Texas. Louisiana to West Texas is a long drive. I bet. So Carmen, you live in Louisiana where Reap What You Sow lives. Reap What You Sow has a farm in Louisiana. She does goats. She has Willow and a whole bunch of goats and stuff in Louisiana. I'm going to put this here. My hands are getting tired. We're just going to take a look at that for Gene Chambers. He's not even made it here to this stream. But I was telling him about my woodworking pieces. Have you ever heard of Purple Heart Wood before? Anybody? I'm just curious. I've never heard of it. You're going for more food? Where are you going for more food at? Yes, Carmen, it is made from wood, inlaid wood. The hummingbird is made out of aspen and oak. I think it's aspen and oak. Or poplar. And They are, Gracie. They put this wood together with many pieces. It's got 10 different kinds of wood. Mahogany. I can't remember all the rest. But if you go back in the stream, you can previously see what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You matter. We all matter. See, Gracie, these are rocks. Look at you matter. Now that bird looks like a dead bird. Various rocks you paint and put around town. It's a Brazilian hardwood and exotic. Wow. Purple lilac has purple veins than the old wood, but it does not get too thick. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. Jean Chambers, you are who I wanted to see. This is what I was telling you about. Jean Chambers, just for you, I'm going to read the back of this again. The wood in this particular piece. Mahogany is the frame. Maple is the rim. Purple heart is the sky. Aspen, ash, and walnut are the flowers. And oak and poplar is the hummingbird. I had an eagle 4 times the size of this one, hummingbird one, that I gave to my son-in-law. Look at the craftsmanship on that. Beautiful craftsmanship. I just appreciate woodworking, Jean, and I was just talking to you. So the whole outer part there is purple heart wood, what they inlaid those material on. You like the flag, Tim? Thank you for liking the flag. Jean, I was showing this bird too. This bird is very light. Oh, stop spinning. Really cool. Eat a piece of chew. Jean, I'm glad you could make it because I really did this for you. I know the hours you put into making those mugs don't even barely cover the cost of what you're selling them for. And I know you love doing it. It is your hobby and your passion, and it shows that you make them with love because they are beautiful. If you haven't been to Jean Chambers' channel, go there. Look at the wood, the bowls, and the woodwork this man does. Very talent. A true talent. Jean, I got that for $1.99 at the thrift store. $1.99. I think it was a true find. I paid $1 for this. Yes. The eagle I got though, I paid a couple $100 for the eagle that I gave my son-in-law. The eagle was even more impressive. The inlaid wood. And then there was this 99 cents. I did. Thank you, Wild Edibles. I forgot to say hello when you came in the room. And of course you have this old kind of woodwork. My grandma gave me a cedar jewelry box when I was a kid. And it had this kind of woodworking on it. I appreciate art of all kinds. I just thought I would make this stream about woodworking art. Right? I don't have the cedar box my grandma had given me when I was a kid any longer. It was destroyed and moved from spot to spot, being I was a foster kid and jumped around. But I still can remember the smell and her cedar chest when you open that cedar chest up. I had the best grandma in the whole wide world. And I can still think of her and remember that. One day I'll get another cedar box. A little jewelry cedar box like that one. We got it on the way to Tennessee. I remember when she bought it. Right, Tim Holmes? Sending the love. Nothing like Grandma's house. My grandma had a clock with those cat eyes that tail would move and the eyes would go back and forth. She had cuckoo clocks. And she would always tell us, look with your eyes and not with your hands. And a rose garden. I know everybody can't be here all the time. Wild edibles. I sure would like to know more about mushrooms. Which good mushrooms to eat and which not to eat. The wild ones, you know. There's so many mushrooms out there. I don't want to get bad ones. But when I'm out and about, I sure would like to know. I have a toadstool one I got, and I took a picture of it. It was huge. It looked like a fairy could live underneath of it. You've learned a lot in the last few years, right? Appreciation of the wild things to eat. There's a lot of good things out there that are edible that we don't take advantage of. You know, preppers need your information. Onions and peppers on hot dogs or steak, right? Portobellos and the little white ones you buy in the store that you have to wipe off. The ones you don't pick out in the wild, the tall, skinny ones. You don't have to be fearful if they're a good mushroom or a bad mushroom. You just eat them. And you know they're not poisonous. Jean, keep it simple, sweetheart, right? Kiss. Keep it simple, sweetheart. Don't complicate it. You're making it hungry. You're making me hungry. You're making me hungry. I bet Rick's eating already those donuts. Here's another nice piece of the moon. The man in the moon. This piece of wood's very light. You like the moon? I do too. I'm a moon and star girl. I have a lot of moon and star. Okay, Jane. Coffee? Are you putting bourbon in the coffee? Bourbon in the coffee. Gene spikes his coffee. He kicks it up a notch. He puts the bourbon in the coffee. Nothing wrong with a little coffee and the bourbon. Or vice versa. A versa. Tim's got donuts. Pass the donuts, Tim. Anybody got donuts? Got bacon? And that down there is not a real wood duck. That is a fake imposter. That's an Avon duck. I don't even know why it's in here. I have a other duck that's a wood duck. But the Avon duck came from my father. My father. Imposter. That's a fake duck. It's one of those ones you pick up the head and you put your wallet or your jewelry in it. Avon sold them. God, I don't know how long ago Avon put those ducks out in the Avon book. I do believe they still sell Avon. I just don't think it's as popular as it used to be. I think Avon's... it might be not. I shouldn't say. Okay. Thank you for being here. Your older dog to the vet today. Good. I'm hoping your older dog is okay, Susan, and not too bad. Okay, Susan, thank you for being here. Okay, Carmen. Hope your older dog is doing okay, Susan, and just needs a little tune-up. I'm looking for a little dog. I really want a little doggy. Little doggy, little doggy. Little doggy. And that boy right there, he's not wood either. He's clay. It's Carmen who has the doggy. I know, Carmen. Carmen, I know. Did I say the wrong thing? I said the wrong thing. I'm sorry, Carmen. I hope your old doggy needs just a little tune-up. Nothing too major. It's good to take the old ones to the vet every now and then so they can stay healthy. Yes, Susan. For sure. My dog died in September. It got poisoned. Bailey. I rescued Bailey from the neighbor. Mwah! Carmen, thank you for the kiss and the love. I appreciate it, Carmen. So, I'm looking for a smaller dog. Yes, Susan. And it's been a couple months, but I've always had a dog. You know, when my dogs Stanley and Gus died, they were Queensland healers. First I had Gus, and I told Gus when I got him, when you go, I'm going to get another dog. I won't be without a dog, and I've been without a dog for a few months now. So it's time to look for one. Prayers and love, Carolyn. Are you leaving too, Kathleen? Right? Kathleen, if you're not leaving when... It's not funny. When somebody came into my stream day before yesterday and told me you had fallen, I was concerned. 2 dogs and love them both, right? But I've always told my dogs, don't you die on me, because when you go, I'm going to get another one. And I've always done that. Like within 6 weeks when my dog passes, even sooner, I go immediately out and get another dog. And I have a still love for the dog that passed. But I didn't do that this time. I'm waiting a little longer. It'll happen. I'll get one. Adirondack, thank you for coming back in. Adirondack, what kind of dogs do you have, if you don't mind? if you don't mind, if anybody's in here, I'm seeing my numbers are going down, down, down. You're more than welcome to stay, but who's ever in here, if you want to share out what kind of dog you have. I know Kathleen has Pearl. I think she has several dogs. Kathleen Elliott has a video up about Pearl catching a fish, which is really fun video to go watch. What? I didn't take Bud wrong. You didn't take Bud wrong yesterday, did you? In Nana's live, did you? No, not at all, Susan. I don't get offended like that. No, Bud, I went to his channel. I subscribed to him. I did not. I know it's hard to, when people are chatting or typing, to misconstrue what some people are saying. And you have the host who is talking. And sometimes they don't catch every chat, every sentence. So things get misconstrued. No, not at all. And I often have to correct Nana or Miss Green Thumb that my name is Carol Lynn. And the whole reason I do correct her is because I got made fun of and they would go Caroline, Carolina, and I would get bothered by it. And being I'm older, I shouldn't let it rub me the wrong way, but it still does. And people would cut it off and say, okay, then I'm just going to call you Carol. And it's like, no, my name is Carol Lynn. Carol Lynn is my name, not Caroline, Carolina, or Carol. And she'll get it. She's not doing it intentionally, and I don't take offense to it. But I will correct because that's my name. You know what I mean? My old girl passed away a couple years ago. I got Popo a couple months later. He's a lab mix. And he's more your son's dog. That's cool. They decide who's going to be their owner. My daughter had a dog named Sissy when I moved out here from North Carolina, and she decided to be mine. We named her Sensa. I renamed her Sensa because she was sensitive. And, but she was really my daughter's dog. Just saying. Excuse me. Has everybody had their breakfast? No, 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 no. No, not at all. I just, sometimes when I'm going from some streams, Susan, I go from stream to stream to stream. I try to stay 5 to 10 minutes depending. And I like to surf. If the mood strikes me, I'll stay a little longer. Abby's a cool name. That's the kind of dog I'm looking for, Wild Edibles. Something like that, that their owner's going into. I found a couple of them in a nursing home, but the only bad part was about this one dog I wanted. The dog's name was Wishbone. The only reason I couldn't get Wishbone is not friendly with cats. And I have Simon and Schuster. I wouldn't want to put Wishbone through more trauma being he lost his forever person. Wishbone was 5 years old and needed to be rehomed because the owner was going into care. That's the kind of dog I'm looking for. A poodle mix would be wonderful. A beagle, a peekapoo, something small. Right? And if it doesn't get along with cats, I'm not looking for that dog. I'm looking for one that's going to get along with cats. And I want it to get along with children because I have grandkids, great-grandkids. You know what I mean? right? My therapist is looking for me. She's looking on the save the YouTube sites. On the same hand, I'm not paying $350. I don't have it like that. I will make sure the dog goes to the vet. I will make sure it has good care. But I'm not paying an arm and a leg. The top fee I'll pay is $100. That's the top fee. Free would be better, but I'll put my due diligence in. Abby isn't that great with little kids, but my kids are grown. Well, there you go, Wild Edibles. I want a dog that needs me as much as I need them. You know, I want a dog to need me. My grandkids are getting older. They're not going to need me soon. My youngest grandson just turned 12. I don't see the great grandkids as much, so that really wouldn't be an issue. I could work with the dog that maybe is a little nipper. I work with the grandkids more than with the dog, you know? But that's here nor there. And it probably wasn't meant for me to get a dog right now because I'm having surgery on Thursday and it's going to be 2 to 4 weeks before I'm up and motoring around a lot. So maybe this isn't the time right now. I just want little kids to come up slowly and be gentle. Correct. That's all they need to do. It's how they approach. When they come rambling up with all that extra wiggly energy, the dog senses it and gets a little reserved. And the dog pulls back. It's not the dog's fault. It's the person, the owner's needs to be there and be receptive to the needs of the kid and the dog. Right? It's all in how you introduce the dog. It's all in how you teach the children to approach a dog. And then you have kids that are deathly afraid. Oh my goodness, my caretaker, her daughter is, she'll climb a tree to get away from a dog. When she sees one, she runs, like in extreme fear. I don't know what happened to her. She's like 9 years old. And she'll get in the car and lock the car doors. She's that fearful of dogs. Any dog, every dog. And I don't, my grandkids, my kids, my daughter is in veterinary care. They weren't raised like that. Hey guys, how's your weather? Pouring rain here, pouring rain. And the rain came down. And the rain's still coming down. That really sucks. I shouldn't say it like that, but well, everybody, I would like to say I'm going to be ending the stream in 1 minute and 10 seconds. I'm only taking this to 1 hour. I have many things I need to get done before Thursday morning gets here, which means I have today and tomorrow. So I'm going to be ending the stream, wishing you all a good day, happy thoughts. If you're sad, reach out to somebody. If you're depressed, pick up the phone, call somebody. You don't have to go through it alone. And peace out. Over and out. 10-4, good buddies. I'm getting ready to end the stream, but I'm going to wait till it gets to 1 minute exactly. 1 hour. Give Elvis a big squeezy hug for me. We love Elvis, Rick. Rick, I hope to see you tomorrow in Yanceyville. I'll be there. Be there or be square, buddy. Rick, you're my hero of the day. Okay, everybody, over and out. 10-4, good buddies. Ending the stream, pushing the X.